And many of you have written into us some questions about the COVID-19 vaccine as immunizations continue to roll out, such as what are the side effects and what do they include? According to the FDA, the most common side effects for the two vaccines being administered right now include pain and soreness at the injection site, typical for many vaccines. Other people may experience fever, chills, tiredness, and headaches. The FDA also issued a warning earlier this week for anyone with facial fillers. The Moderna vaccine may trigger swelling in those sites. And some folks also asking if the vaccine is safe to take with routine prescription drugs. As with the case with any vaccine, if you are taking medication, always consult your doctor first.